Uh, yeah. So remember when I said that the northern white women kicked black women and their support to the curb so that they could gain the support of southern white women, the ones who, actively participated in racist behaviors, actions, thoughts, and words towards black people, them. So we're going to fast forward a little bit to March 1913, the day before Woodrow Wilson is inaugurated as the 28th President of the United States of America. Somewhere between 5,000 to 8,000 women marched in Washington. And it was to bring awareness to and gain support of their bid to obtain the vote, right? And it was both the North and the South. So women from both North and South were participating in this march. The problem was the Southern women would have no part in marching with black women. They were like, And now you already know that the Northern white women were trying to appease the Southern white women. So what they did was they went to these black women who had been supporting them and fighting, side by side with them and said, yeah, so these are your options. One, you can march in the back, segregating black women from white women. Their second option was not march at all. Now, here's the thing. Um, when a black woman has set her mind to do something, you do not tell her maybe. You sure as hell don't tell her no. And you damn sure don't tell her that she's going to the back. What had happened was these lovely black women who also wanted the right to vote, okay, you've got some like Ida B. Wells who was like, I don't think so. And then after the march had started, inserted herself in with the white women from the Illinois delegation. She's like, y'all think you're slick. I got you. And just kind of like she waited on the side, and as they were marching by, slipped right in with the other white women. And then you've got black women like those from let me get this right now, Delta Sigma Theta. Any deltas out there, please correct me if I'm wrong. Delta Sigma Theta, they did originally start in the back. And then after the parade had started, given it a little bit of time, then they too made their way up and mingled with the white women who were marching. So, in essence, they took their segregated position, said, this is not going to work for us, and made their way into and mixed with the white women, thereby integrating the march. But I want you to remember these stories because, as you know, Susan B. Anthony and all the other suffragettes are honored, getting coins made in their likeness, and et cetera, and et cetera. Please remember that the suffragettes were racist trash. Did they obtain the right to vote? Yes, but it was a self-serving purpose. They obtained the right to vote for themselves. Remember that these are the same women, I think it was Susan B. Anthony, who was friends with Frederick Douglass. And when black men got the right to vote before white women, and there was a national convention of, women trying to get the vote, he was disinvited. They had started pulling away from black supporters. And remember, this was all in a bid to gain support of racist Southern white women. But I also want you to note that despite this, and as always, black women made a way out of no way.